It's time for the Instigator, the in-your-face hockey podcast that is loaded with controversy and criticism. This hockey talk rant will spark your hockey thoughts and opinions. When controversy happens in the hockey world, the Instigator is there to fire off their opinion. You may agree, but you just might wholeheartedly disagree. That's what brings you back. Get ready for in-your-face hockey talk and controversy. The Instigator is hosted by Brad Baroud and is a production of Inside Edge Hockey News Radio.
It's time for the Instigator Hockey Podcast. Tonight on the show, let's talk about the increased scoring in the Stanley Cup Playoffs, and what I think that's done is made boring hockey games.
Inside Edge Hockey News, bringing you inside the game.
All right, it's time to talk about increased scoring. And we really saw it in the first round, and it's somewhat carried into the second round a little bit, maybe not quite as much as the first round. And when you say increased offense, a lot of people light up and think, oh, that's going to be wonderful. That's going to be great. You know, really, is it? Think about it. The opening round of the playoffs this year, high scoring, probably the most boring first round I can remember. It really was. It was that boring. It's the highest regular season scoring this year, but when you carry that into the playoffs and you have an average of 5.9 goals per game, that's up 20% from last year's first round. You know what? That's fine. I like goals. And you know what? If someone says, well, you don't like exciting 6-5 hockey. Yeah, I like 6-5 hockey, but I don't like 6-1 hockey. I don't like 6-2 hockey. I don't like 6-3 hockey. How about a 3-2, 2-1, 1-0? I like overtime. We get it screwed away from us in the regular season. And you know what? In the postseason, I like to watch a few overtime games here and there. It gives people something to complain about the next morning when they're so tired, but they can't turn their TV off. But a lot of people were turning their TV off when they see 7-1, 6-2. I know 7 of the 8 remaining clubs in the playoffs had our top 10 in regular season scoring. And I'm not totally against scoring. But you know what? It really diminished the first round of the playoffs. It really did. I think that I'm not saying take measures to limit scoring by any means. But you know what? For once and for all, we need to put to bed the idea that we need to tweak the game to increase scoring. It's there. It's there. Believe me, it's there. Watch the Stanley Cup playoffs this year. Watch the regular season this year. Goal scoring's happening. Let's end the talk about raising scoring. I'm tired of boring high-scoring games. If they were 6-5, I'm good. But traditionally, the more goals scored in a game, the higher percentage that it'll be more than a 1 or 2 goal deficit. It's just the way it is. That's the way numbers work. So, I missed the overtime in the first round, and that's why I thought the first round lacked of a lot of excitement. Maybe we'll see it come back here in the second round. I hope so, because I'm not a big fan of high-scoring games.
Inside Edge Hockey News, dropping the gloves and stirring the pot.
Thank you. Thank you for teaching me about teamwork and hard work.
Thank you for seeing me.
The real me. Not my size
or age. Not my race or gender.
Not the things that hold me back, but the real me. The person I want to be. The person I can be.
Thank you, hockey, for being more than a game.
Thanks for listening to The Instigator. Check out InsideEdgeHockeyNews.com for all your hockey news. Follow us on all forms of social media. And most importantly, download The Instigator on your favorite podcatcher. Check us out on Spreaker, SoundCloud, iTunes, iHeart, and YouTube. Thanks for listening, and always voice your hockey opinions.
Thanks for listening to The Instigator. Check back for future episodes or download the show on your favorite podcatcher. Keep up to date with all the hockey news at Inside Edge Hockey News. And check us out on all forms of social media. Until next rant, take care and enjoy the hockey action.
This has been a production of Inside Edge Hockey News Radio, copyrighted and distributed by the Inside Edge Hockey Media Group.